My name is Chief Sean McQueen with the Windsor Police Department. I'm the Chief of Police here and also the EMS Director for the City of Windsor.
Okay, so tell us about the status right now of things in Windsor.
Well, right now we're definitely on the mode of cleanup this morning. The storm hit about 3:30 yesterday afternoon, and immediately after that we kind of went into a response mode, making sure that everybody was okay. We had a report of one injury up at our city park. We're getting ready for our festival, and we had reported one injury up there, and we continued on with just a response of making sure everybody was all right. After that, we started the cleanup initially last night. Of course, you know, it got dark pretty quick. That came to a halt because of safety reasons. Ameren got here pretty fast and was doing their thing. This morning, of course, we woke up to still a lot of damage. We've got a lot of trees down, a lot of trees on top of houses, a lot of trees on top of garages. This morning we've got a lot of people that's responded to the city. We've got a lot of other municipalities that are offering to help. We've got them in town. We've had our county ESDA director that's in town that's helping us, working through IEMA, getting some resources brought in. We have Red Cross coming in within the next half hour to provide services for us through meals and drinks and things of that nature. So right now we're just in a major cleanup mode, and it's going pretty well. We started at our city park, since that's where our festival is occurring here this week, and we're working our way out and heading north, south, east, and west, and trying to get as much of it cleaned up as we can. So.
What's the status of electric service in the city of Windsor?
Right now, a lot of Windsor does have electricity. Some of it doesn't. It's just kind of hit and miss. I've talked to a lot of homeowners. Just about everybody south of Route 16 is up and going as far as electricity, unless they were pulled from their house up to the pole. They pretty much have electricity, and it's kind of hit and miss now. North of Route 16, who does and who doesn't. A lot of us do, some of us don't. I myself, at my house, I do not. So we're still working on. A lot of people are still trying to get their electricity up and going. So.
What's the status of the water in the city?
Water's doing great here. Last night around 10 o'clock, all of the city council members and other city workers, water and sewer superintendent, street superintendent, police department, we all met, got a game plan going, and last night there was concerns that we got to make sure that all the pumps and everything was going to continue to run at the water department and sewer. We got a hold of our county ESDA director, and at that point he got us turned over to Illinois Emergency Management Agency, who got us in contact with the Illinois Emergency Management Agency's generators down in Effingham. We were getting ready to get those brought up to Windsor to be able to continue our power for the water and sewer department. But as they were picking it up, our power came back on for that area, so we did not need that. Also last night, since our city hall did not have power, we did not have radio communications within the city. We had radio communications with the sheriff's department, but our city employees here did not have radio communications because we had no repeater. And what I did is I contacted ILEAS, Illinois Law Enforcement Alarm System, and they in turn got me contacted with the Illinois Emergency Management Agency to be able to bring up what's called an ITEC trailer. ITEC is pretty much a large trailer that brings in radio communications for an area that obviously has been hit like this, where we don't have any. They were about to bring up the trailer this morning for us so we could have our radio communications, and our electricity came on at City Hall, so we did not need that trailer, and we was able to cancel that request too. So we've had a lot of offers to help. We've reached out to our county assets and our state assets, and they were definitely getting the information, or the stuff that we needed, the items that we needed. But with the electricity coming back on, and with all the help that we've had, we've been able to cancel some of those requests.
Been a lot of speculation from folks and the National Weather Service as well as to whether or not this was a tornado or straight line winds.
Well, I talked with the the Shelby County ESDA director this morning, and he had been in contact with the National Weather Service. They are, from what I understanding, are going at this point from the side of straight line winds. When these kind of events happen, you hear a lot of rumors, a lot of I saw this, I heard this, but at this point, from what I'm understanding, National Weather Service is calling this a straight line wind event. So.
This is a corner of North Chestnut in Windsor. Behind that dump truck, a very large tree was completely uprooted. It's been tagged with the initials 816 on it. This area down here is pretty much like a war zone. Entire trees uprooted. There's another set of very large limbs laying on a house. You can see the power line down there. This is a very large tree, pulled up almost to its roots. That is a big tree. Almost completely uprooted.